What's up, Jimbo? Oh man, I'm just watching the heartbreak all over again with highlights. Oh, that one stings. I mean, tying it with 2.7 seconds to go was pretty nasty. It's pretty awesome. Okay, where is that? All right. Typical. Oh man, late like normal fish. Yeah, I had to watch my Canucks in overtime. These Canucks, dude, kamikaze, man, dude. How about that dude? Pedersen is too slow for overtime, and it was very apparent right there. He just doesn't. He isn't sharp enough to be out in overtime unless he's on the wing ripping a shot or something. Like, oh man, like just he just handed that puck over. I literally looked over to my wife and I said, "It's done here. 2-on-1." I knew it was done, especially after Pedersen just friggin' gift wraps it for him. Anyways, anyways, all right, let's throw these up here. Let's move this out of the way for right now. Let's throw these up here for Jimbo. Jimbo, thank you for grabbing a buyback, buddy. Let's go down here and let's raise the roof. Raise the roof. Dude, Pedersen just handed the puck over. It's like, buddy, come on. You got to protect that puck, man. Overtime is a different beast. It is a different beast. You got to protect that puck like it's freaking do or die. But you know what? We got a point. I know it's not 2 points. But Boeser, man, what a beauty. I honestly was walking upstairs as he ripped that one, and I hear freaking Shorthouse. Scores! Brock Boeser, 2.7 seconds to go. Almost as good as the call for Sid Crosby's golden goal, eh? Okay, so this is P-Star. There you go, P-Star. You're on the list, buddy. You're on the list. Oh, man, that was frustrating. But you know what? Again, we got a point, but obviously we're looking for 2 points there, right? We're looking for 2 points there. Guys, check out the website for the teams. We got the other half of this, of the Premier case. The other half is ready to roll. Okay, so we have Chicago box 2 for Aaron. And then we had Rad Dad for Buffalo. Dallas. And then, who was it? Who was the other team? Winnipeg. Boom. I think that was it. All right, what's up, everybody on TikTok? How we doing? My Canucks just blew another third period lead. We got a point, but we're not too happy about it. Boeser 8x8, baby. 64 Schmill. Okay, Jimbo, let me know. How's it going tonight? Good. How about you, Tyler? How are you this fine evening? I mean, dude, Holloway just continues to take it to my Canucks. And frickin' Broberg in overtime. Like, Jesus Murphy. Jesus Murphy. Can't buy one here. So yeah, guys, again, second half of the Premier case is going to be going down hopefully tonight. Again, lots of teams available. The most of them that are available are under $100 too. So yeah, and we got your Toronto, Toronto's top team left for 150, Anaheim 125. Toronto saw 0 cards out of the first half. As much as it pains me to say that on behalf of Adam, but 0 cards. Roll 3 dice, count from the back on the left. Roll 3 dice, count from the back on the left. I ain't rolling dice, man. We got TikTok on here. TikTok's on. I ain't rolling dice. Unless you want me to just pull up a dice counter on random.org. Let's see what we got here. Random. So let's go like this. What can we do here? Is there dice? Numbers, games, dice roller. Look at that. Roll 3. How can I not pick 3? There we go. There you go, buddy. There you go. 3, 2, and 6. So that would be 11. 11 down from the left. Well, the side where they can't see. Does this work? Does this work for you? So 11 from the left, top down. Top down. How's that work? What's up, TikTok? How we doing? Busy buybacks in the store, busybreaks.com. We got a half case of Premier that is going down as well. Lots of cheap teams available. We got a main spot giveaway for anniversary break number 1, which $280 main spot. Sounds good. Okay, so 11 from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is this speaking to you? Is this one speaking to you? Let's get this out of the way here. Delay is brutal. Dude, I know delay is bad. Delay is bad. Ugh. It's a lot faster on Tiki. On Tiki Talkie. It's a lot better on Tiki Talkie. Yep. Okay, good luck, man. Good luck. We have a Splendor. Jonathan Huberdeau, 30 of 36, 2-color patch on the Splendor. On the Splendor. I do like Splendor. It's up there. It's not more preferred to me than like UD Black or Exquisite, but I do like Splendor. Splendid. So there you are. Again, I have to ask if you want to hang on to it for no extra entries, you can. If you want to send her to the house for 1 additional entry, you can do that. Just let me know in the chat. I know you're ready to go to bed. You're like, dude, let's just get this over with. Could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Dude, he's on freaking PK Fire. He's not on PK Tunda, though. Okay, P star. There might not be a lot of people that catch that reference, but you know what? All it takes is one. All it takes is one person. So, guys, we have lots of buybacks available. We have 40-something buybacks left. Again, every single buyback purchase doubles as an entry to win a box of 23-24 Spa. So, again, if you hit a floor card or a card that you're just not too fond of, you can always exchange it, throw it to the doghouse for an entry into an extra entry to win a box of Spa. So, okay, let's go like this. Teams on the website. Lots of good teams on the website, guys. Cheap teams under $100 too. Hubie's a cutie. There you go. All right, beautiful. Any big hits out of Premier Break last night? I posted them all on my page there, Logan. There were some. Honestly, I gotta say, 22-23 was carried the team last night. 23-24, we hit a Wolf Gold out of 65, which was sick. I think I have it right here somewhere. Sit right here. Yeah, this is it. This Wolf is really nice. Very nice. It's probably like a $250, $300 card. So, very nice card here. But yeah, we have a lot of teams available on the website. Again, a lot of teams that are... There's teams as cheap as $35. There's all the way up to Toronto for $150. And might I add... Again, I hope Adam doesn't hear this because he got rinsed on Toronto last night. Can't see... Is it RC? Huberdeau? No. Huberdeau? It's out of 22-23, so no. Tinted Vizzy? Is it RC? Didn't Huberdeau, wasn't Huberdeau with Florida as a rookie? Or what team was Huberdeau with as a rookie? That's a great question. But yeah, nothing out of Toronto from the first half of this case right here, guys. 150 for Toronto. Again, 0 cards out of 23-24 Premier from the first 5 boxes of the case, so. I think Ottawa also went over, and who else? No, Washington had 1 card. I guess I could just check right here who went over. Colorado skunked. Los Angeles skunked. Ottawa skunked, Toronto skunked last night. So again, that's from this same case right here. From that same case. Giving up industry secrets. He was in Fla, I'm dumb. Dude, no, you had me questioning it too for a sec there. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, let's crank this down a little bit. Again, we got busy buybacks, 92 apiece. 92 apiece for a nice little either encased card or a slab. We have lots of slabs in here. Again, slabs are just in the form of a redemption, but we got a nice Pittsburgh Penguin. We've got a nice Chicago Blackhawk. We've got a nice Colorado Avalanche stud defender. Okay, let's go over here. Again, check out the website, guys, if you want to grab a team here. Teams are cheap. Teams $35 up to 150 for a half case. What's up, Smallies? What's up, dog? What's going on? That was it for the... I don't think we had personals before here. Okay. Now, the amount of freaking emails I get from, like, people looking to sell services on Shopify now is insane. It's like, hello, may I please speak to the store manager? Damn, I can't believe, I mean, I thought we were going to lose that one, but, like, in the last little bit there, but I still can't believe Pettersson just coughed it up and just like, here you go. Here you go, take the puck. Not much, buddy. How you doing? What's up, Jay Credible? Thanks for the follow, man. What's up, Nuggy? Nuggy, no Colorado out of the first half of this case, brother. No Colorado. Again, we had a break last night, half 22-23, half 23-24. We hit no Colorado from 23-24. No Colorado, no Ottawa, no Toronto. And when I mean no, I mean 0 cards. And who else was it? There's 4 teams, I think, that skunked. LA. Colorado, LA, Ottawa, and Toronto. 0 cards from those boys. Curse snap. What's up, Jeremy? What's up? Any good services? What's that? Oh, the Shopify guys. Dude, I literally get, when I look in my junk email, I have like 10 different like emails from people that can barely speak English talking about my Shopify store, and I'm just like, alright, boys, jog on. You found the junk email. You found the junk email. Thanks for the follow, man with a bush can. Guys, check out the website if you want in on this break. Again, we ran the first half last night. We got lots of visitors on the site. Thank you very much. We got Greg L. That is a new name to the live, man. I appreciate it. Greg L, where are you at? Are you on YouTube or on TikTok, my friend? Are you on YouTube or TikTok? Just bought in. Awesome, man. I appreciate it. So here we go. I got a difficult question for you here, my friend. If you had to pick one of these, you're going home with one, guaranteed, my friend. If you had to pick one, which one would it be? Which one would it be? So we got Greg L for Calgary. Thank you very much, man. Greg L for Calgary. Calgary. Appreciate that, my friend. Ricky. Marky Ricky, guaranteed hit from the break for Greg. Thanks a lot, Greg. Again, anybody who jumps into the break, first time ripper, you're going to get a Ricky or a Bubbles. You get to pick. Again, you could buy a $35 team and still end up with a Bubbles that you can, flip for about $400. So, I mean, just making money, printing money. No worries, man. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you very much. Eldon followed the live creator. Eldon. Do we have some beef here, bro? What happened, Eldon? Did you fat finger it by accident? You unfollowed? You're like, oh, that busy guy's a Canucks fan. He's a Canucks fan. Check the website out, guys, for spots in this one here. We got lots of action on the site right now. Again, thank you guys for checking it out. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're live on YouTube and on TikTok right at the same time. Right at the same time. Smokes, let's go. Ricky. What's with this two smoke stuff, Bubbles? Ricky always smokes two smokes. Power's still on, Julian. Ricky, I'm Bubbles. Power's still on, Julian. Ricky, I'm Bubbles. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Lots of eyeballs on the site, guys. Thank you. I'm peeping in. I'm seeing how many people are from here, from there. What do we got the most from? I think we got the most from Alberta right now. Alberta's representing. We got Saskatchewan. Bubs, you watch this documentary on Saskatchewans? Yes, I am, Ricky. There's one right outside my fucking shed. Indiana's in the house, too. What's up, Indiana? Oh, what just popped up here? Ontario. Got some Ontario. We got some Alberta. What's up, everybody? Representing. If you have any questions before you purchase, let me know. But one thing you can guarantee is you're getting a Bubbles, you're getting a Ricky, baby. And if you do not care about Trailer Park Boys, you're getting one anyways. What's up, Lyndon? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Again, just to freshen everybody up on this case of Premier, the first half of it last night. No LA, no Ottawa, no Toronto, and no... What was the other team? I keep forgetting. Who was it? Colorado. I always forget Colorado or LA. We're back, baby. What's up, Colin? How you doing, man? How you doing this fine evening? How you doing this fine evening, man? Again, if there's any Toronto fans, tonight's the night to grab Toronto in the PYT. How you doing tonight, Lyndon? Tonight's the night to grab Toronto in the PYT. Absolute O for last night in the first 5 boxes. All right. Hey, bada boom, bada bing. Tell me where you guys are from. Where are we representing here tonight, guys? What teams are we representing? Good, man. How are you? I'm good, man. Thanks a lot for asking, Lyndon. Not sure if I answered that one yet or if I double answered it. But yeah, I'm good, man. My Canucks, man. I was literally about to walk upstairs to head into my office to start the live. And I just hear the announcer go, "Scores, Brock Besser." And I was like, no way. And then I was let down in overtime by Pettersson just going like this with the puck. Just like, here you go, gift wrapped, silver platter. I knew we were screwed the second they came down on the 2-on-1. I was like, yeah, we're done. So you know what? We got a point against a conference, in conference. So at least it's not an outright loss. But yeah, it just stinks, especially because we had the lead in third. But you know what? Shit happens. Shit happens. It'll be a fun little stretch drive here. So for tonight, again, we have this 5-box PYT. We got personals on the site. We've got lots of teams available in this one, guys. Some very good premium teams. Again, every team you buy that's worth over $100, you'll get 3 entries to win a main spot in our anniversary break number 1, which is this weekend. Which, let me just show a couple boxes. Let me just show a couple boxes that are in this one. Again, most of the regulars know, but there's a box where you could possibly get a McDavid rookie patch auto. Not a big deal. Can't wait to open this one. Got a little certified 10-11 certified hobby. So little Panini. Little Panini action there. We got 09-10 ultimate. I think this is Tavares rookie year. Johnny Tavares rookie year. And the two I'm most excited for. O-Pee-Chee Premier, 07, 08 O-Pee-Chee Premier, 08, 09 O-Pee-Chee Premier. Again, I cannot wait to open these up. Can't wait. Spots are on my on the website under group breaks or on the homepage. 280 a spot on that one, and it's going down Saturday night. Almost said Friday. It's going down Saturday night. Saturday night. I think we have 7 mains left. 7 mains left in that one. If you have any questions in the live, guys, shoot away. Let me know. Let me know. If you have any, if you want to know what anything is on the site, if you're confused, just drop me a line in the chat. Again, the group break tab will bring you to all the current breaks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we actually have six spots left in that anniversary one. Then a couple minis. 6 spots left because there's 2 that I need to mark as paid on there. So there's 6 left. So Saturday night rip, that's 280 a spot. That's going to be an incredible PYT random teamer. What else is in that break? Ingrained 22-23 Premier, 24-25 Black Diamond. Excuse me. 22-23 Spagoo, 2 Years of Ice, a little bit of Flagship Hobby. 23-24 O-Pee-Chee Platinum, which is one of my favorite releases in the last little while. Fishy, how do you feel about Mark C snagging your Buffalo Sabres, buddy? How do you feel about that? It's so funny when you go through different years of product. Calgary and Philly go from being like not sought after at all to like mildly sought after, and Calgary now is like one of the, you know, higher end teams in this just because they have such a good rookie crop sitting in here, right? And just with how good Dustin Wolf's been playing too, right? Zary, Wolf, Pelletier, Coronado. So again, for this break, guys, Chicago's by the box. So whatever box you purchase, whatever spot you purchase, 1, 3, 4, 5 are left. Whatever spot you take, that'll correlate to a box number. I'll just shuffle the boxes up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on them. And then that's what box you're going to end up with, whatever spot you took. I spent from last night anyways. That's fair, man. That's fair. Jealous of all the good cards. Dude, you had a good... that was probably your best night on Buffalo, like, ever. That was probably your best night on Buffalo in a long time anyways. Other than that wicked RPA you hit of Cousins, the one that I bought for you, that you had me buy for you at the show, and then you actually hit one yourself too. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, guys, hit up the website if you want to rip a personal. First person to rip a personal tonight is going to get a gift card as well. All for sale, by the way. All your Cousins? Are you only going to collect his Ottawa now, or what? Are you jumping ship from Buffalo now? Cards from last night. Oh, okay. Because there's no cousins. Okay, I hear ya. I hear ya. I'll take a look at what you got. Maybe I can send you a couple shekels. Maybe I can send you a couple shekels. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's see what you got, fishy. Let's see what you got. Let me know if you guys have any questions. What's up, Beaks? How you doing? Again, we got this half case of Premier PYT on the website right now with a bunch of other personals as well. Patch-tacular. This is a nice little one here, Fishy. It's nice. I do like the dual patches. They're sweet. What's up, blah blah blahs? Ooh, this is big Zadorov, eh? Okay, Fishy. We're up to 10 on TikTok, on YouTube. What's up, everybody on YouTube? YouTube always takes a while to amp up. Always takes a little while to amp up. Korzak. Yeah, how you doing tonight, Beaks? How you doing tonight, man? Okay, let's move these. Check the website out, guys. Again, you get a free Bubbles or Ricky if you jump in. First time break. Gotta throw that up here. Let's... Yoki, how are you? Good, buddy. Just working. Nice. That's classic. Beeg's working. Okay. If anybody wants to rip any Series 2, guys, our case has not hit any Michkov or Celebrini yet, so we can do corners of that. All you got to do is go on the website and select the Divi, and we can just do that as corners. But again, we would need 4 separate people or somebody to grab 2 spots, or multiple people to grab 2 spots to do that. But that could be a fun little rip. I think that's 46 on the website. So if there's interest there, can run that. Just let me know in the chat if there's any buddy that wants to run any type of divvy or even like a premier hit draft, something like that. Let me know. I can put that all together on the website. It's not too difficult. But otherwise, this half case of premier is what we're looking to run. Again, lots of cheap teams in this one, guys. Every single team gives you 1 entry to win a main spot in the anniversary break this Saturday, which is absolutely loaded. Again, every Chicago box spot will get you 1 spot as well. So yeah. And any team worth $100 plus will get you 3 entries to the to win that anniversary spot. That main spot's worth $280, so it's a nice little thing to win. Big break is on Sat. You betcha, man. Thanks for grabbing spots or a spot in that one too, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's the plan. We still have 6 mains left in that one, I believe, because there's 2 mains I haven't marked off yet. There's 2 mains I haven't marked off yet on that one, but okay. Alrighty, beautiful. Alright, so that is paid. So Braden just grabbed that. Collect. Mark is paid. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, we have 6 mains left on that one. There we go. 5, 7, 8, 14, 15, 26, 27. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 6 left. 6 left. Because there's another one that I haven't marked off yet for Austin. Okay, so spots. So we have 29, 30, 32, I believe. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Yeah, big break's going to be so much fun, man. I cannot wait. I hope we can get a few spots chipped away on that tonight. Let me know if there's any interest in a mini for any of the teams that are on the board here. Like a mini for Toronto and a couple lower end teams might be fun. So we could do like Toronto and like two $35 teams or something, and that would be like a 20 something, 22, $23 mini. If there's interest there to win Toronto for cheap, that's my B-day. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh shit. Didn't you pick the lucky 22 as well? I think you picked the lucky 22. I did. Nice, dude. That's sick. I love that number. It's funny because whenever there's like breakers, you and I both kind of like that are in the circle here, I always see you've got 2 or 22, and I'm like, you bastard. All right, so that Braden, I got you for that main spot. But yeah, if anybody's interested in a very high-end break, then yeah, hit up the website, busybreaks.com, group breaks, anniversary break number 1. Sending it on Saturday. Can you remember what numbers I got? I can't either, man. I stopped updating the list on Instagram, but I should probably look into that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. What's up, guys? Again, if you grab anything tonight, guys, and you're new to the room, you get a Bubbles or a Ricky on the house. Guaranteed. And if you jump in this Premier PYT, you have a chance at winning a main spot into our anniversary break on Saturday. So, 2 birds stoned at once. Let's see if we can get something moving here with Toronto. Okay, so let's go with this. Is going to be 24. Let's go Tampa. And then 3 is, let's go Vegas. All right, let's throw this up right here. Again, this is a mini for Toronto, Tampa Bay, and VGK. Top name gets Toronto, second gets Tampa, third gets VGK. 4 to 10 spots will get entries into our giveaways, our box giveaways for the anniversary live. So nobody goes home empty-handed. What do we got here? Oh, did Alex just grab Toronto? He did. Okay. Thank you very much, Alex. So Toronto's off the board here. Let's redo this. Thank you very much. Big team off the board. Alex A, you got to let me know, Bubbles or Ricky? Bubbles or Ricky, my friend. And thank you for grabbing that team. That's a big team off the board. There's no Toronto in the first part of this case. Okay, so let's go Alex. Alex A. First time ripper. Let's go, baby. Love to see the new faces in the live. That's 3 entries, too. Bubbles, sounds good. Let's do it. Easy choice. Thanks a lot, my friend. Throw that up there if you're decent. Decent. So, guys, we have our top teams left in this one are Anaheim for 125, Montreal 115, Minnesota 110, New Jersey 110. And then it's all teams that are under $100, guys. Teams like Nashville for 80, Detroit for 80. Detroit had a lot of cards last break between the 2 years of Premier. Washington for 75, Pittsburgh for 75, Ottawa for 60. Ottawa saw 0 cards in the first half of this case. Same with Colorado for 75, as well as who's the other team? Toronto, which has just been taken, and Colorado, LA. Where is it here? Okay, I said them all. Colorado, LA, and Ottawa. Colorado, LA, and Ottawa. So what could we do here? Let's do... Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. Thanks for grabbing a big team there. Okay, so let's go... What's the next biggest team here? Okay, does anybody want to suggest a big team to throw into this mini? This mini is probably going to be $20 to $22. And top name will take a big team. Second and third will take a couple $35 teams. Anaheim's the top team left dollar-wise. But, you know, if there's people that want to see Montreal put in a mini, I will gladly throw them in a mini. Columbus is a good team, too, at 110. You guys tell me whatever you want to see. Right. Got some traffic on the site. Thank you all. All right, we got Mr. Book grabbing his Red Wings. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much, Book, for grabbing the Red Wings. And Alyssa just jumps in. That's your team, isn't it, Alyssa? So we got Book Guy with his Red Wings. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. All right, there we go. A couple nice teams off the board there. Again, thank you, Book. Appreciate that. So why don't we go Anaheim then? Anaheim. Hell yeah, thank you. No worries, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. 25 plus 70. 21. Alright, so here's a little mini. Again, unless Anaheim gets snagged. But if we start filling this, I will remove the teams from the website so that we don't have to partially fill this and then somebody snags Anaheim. So yeah, Anaheim to top name, Tampa Bay to second, third gets VGK, 21 a spot on this one, guys. This would be direct EMT. This wouldn't be through the site. So again, busybreaks at outlook.com. I'll take spot 4 on the menu. Thank you, Colin. Thank you very much, man. $21 a spot on this one, guys. So if we get a couple spots rolling here, I will remove them from the website. Again, this is just a direct EMT. This is not through the website. Thank you very much, Colin. Yerkstovich. Again, lots of teams under $100 on this one, guys. Amazing product. Premier is always one of my favorites. Okay, Colin, I got you, my friend. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's remove them from the site here. So let's go into, so we have Anaheim. We've got Anaheim, we'll remove. And then we have Tampa and Vegas. Tampa and Vegas. There we go. Again, guys, spots 4 to 10 are going to get early entries into our giveaways for the anniversary live on Saturday. So again, we're giving away a main spot in our anniversary break number 1, which is going to be a beefy break. Absolute beef. Where's the beef? All right, good to see the traffic there. 21 a spot. Anaheim goes to 1, Tampa Bay to 2, Vegas to 3. I'll let whoever comes in second pick whether they want Tampa or Vegas, just because they're both the exact same price. There's not one team that's worth more than the other with Tampa and Vegas. So, again, we got $21 spots here. Anaheim goes to first. Every spot in this mini will get something, whether it's an entry in our box giveaways, which could turn into a hobby box for free, or you get a team in the break. Mini is for those 3 teams. Yeah, so top 3. Top 3, 21 a spot. So, Book, if you did want to enter this, you just have to you'd have to send me PayPal friends and family to busybreaks@outlook.com. So it wouldn't be through the website. Let's just throw mini. Again, every single team you grab is 1 entry to win that main, and then any teams that you either win via mini or purchase over $100 are 3 entries. 3 entries. Busy Breaks at Outlook, correct? Yeah. And let me know what spot or spots that you want to. Three and 1. Awesome. Thanks, man. There we go. Oh, Colin, you are paid. Sorry, I meant to check mark you there. Correct. Yeah, 42 Canadian dollars. 42 Canadian dollars. So 21 a spot on this one. Some very nice teams still on the board here, guys. Again, Colorado at 75. 0 cards from Colorado in the first 5 boxes of this case. 0 cards out of LA. Only 50 bones for LA. And then Ottawa for 60 is the other team that had 0 cards out of the first 5 boxes. So if you like either of those teams, I'd recommend grabbing them. How you doing tonight, D-Kill? Thanks for grabbing your teams, buddy. Got you for AZ in Seattle. Thanks a lot. What's up, V-Dub? How you doing, dude? How we doing tonight? Yerkstovich. You can pay me back with a coolie. There you go, buddy. There you go, my friend. Let's keep things rolling here. We're on a bit of a roll with teams getting snapped up. Let's get the mini going. Let's get Your favorite teams plucked off the website, busybreaks.com. 5-box of Premier. Trying to think what our top hits last name were definitely from 22-23 Premier. Definitely from 22-23. Okay, book. Okay, I got you, dude. Thank you. We got 7 spots left in this one. Top spot takes home Anaheim. Second and third walk away with their choice of either Tampa or Vegas. Bottom 7 end up with early entries into our giveaway list for our anniversary live on Saturday. If you're into big high-end breaks, check and click. Click on the website. Join that one. That'll be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. O-Pee-Chee Premier. I honestly, I find myself buying those raw cards all the time because they're just so nice. So the fact that we're going to be able to show some cards the light of day that are from 07 and 08, that is crazy. That is cool. Being able to release these cards into the wild is just cool. Okay. Zadorov's always in the middle of it, eh? So guys, mini for Anaheim, Tampa, and Vegas, 21 a spot in Canadian dollars. We got busy buybacks as well. It's like clear cut, just way better. 1 encased card or slab, $92 Canadian for that. Just ask Book. He enjoyed the first round of those. Got a blast from the past, Wayne Gretzky. What was your other hit? I can't remember what the other one was. All right. Got double digits on the site. Thank you guys for checking it out. Thank you all for checking it out. Ooh. I wonder if Zadorov's kind of pissed that he chose Boston now that they've basically like dismantled the team. Any other Oilers left in the buybacks? Any Oilers left? Let me check. Oh yeah, I also gotta mark that too. Splendor. Where is that? Okay, there we go. Any Oilers? We have an ex-Oiler. We have actually a second ex-Oiler. We have an all-star Oiler too. What else do we have here? A couple old, like, legendary Oilers. There's no Gretzky in here. I'll be honest with you. There's no Gretzky. When I say legendary Oiler, I mean it sounds like Gretzky. It is not Gretzky, but it's somebody who got a lot of points with them. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got Oilers. Were they ones that I had? I don't think so. No. I don't think they're from you. A lot of this stuff I picked up just recently, so again, guys, any new rippers over from TikTok or on YouTube, if you're just finding us for the first time, you get to go home with your choice of a Bubbles or a Ricky. Combo Ricky. But yeah, the buybacks double as an entry to win a box of 23-24 Spa, so they're a lot of fun. Under $100 with some awesome upside. And there's some nice case hits in this. There are some nice case hits. We hit one already. One of the 8 or 9 or 8, I would say. Slavkovsky, pop count 50, rookie, PSA 10. That was a sick card. Very nice card. So we've got a 1 of 1 in here. There's some nice stuff in here. Very nice stuff. Just looking over at the even the mid-tier stuff is nice. PSA 10s. Orange check. We've got a couple orange checkers in here too. The mid-tier stuff is nice too. Kuzhnadinov. Okay. But yes, there are Oilers. There are Oilers. I think we got 42 left. So once the 42 have been ripped, we'll do the draw for the 23-24 SP Authentic. Who do we got in the house? We got Alberta in the house, Ontario, Saskatchewan. Welcome in, guys. Do we get them off the site? Correct? Yeah, they're all on the site. So if you just click my main the home page, they're right there. They are right there. Busy buyback series, duh. Guys, let's get this mini sealed up here. We got Anaheim, Tampa, and Vegas in this mini. 21 a spot. 5 boxes of Premier. Half case. The first part of the case was last night. If you want to see the recap of that one, I have already uploaded it to my YouTube. Again, every single break that we run, guys, we're gonna upload the entire live on YouTube as well as the recap of during the live. I just snipped the video and put it straight onto my YouTube channel, and it's very easy to find. It says break recap and whatever the number break is, so very easy to go and see. Just because I know not everybody can watch breaks if they bought into them and they're just not available for the live or something comes up, so that's just a nice little added value where we can you can rewatch the break at your own leisure. Okay. Again, the buybacks are only 93 on the site. There's some fun stuff. There's slabs. There's everything's either in a one touch or it's a slab. All right, Tyler Biz. Okay, let's pull these up for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's just move these over. All right, so you're on YouTube, so let's just crank the actually we don't even have to crank the camera up. Oh, just a little bit. Okay, so T-Biz. Left and right, we got about 21 on average on either side. 21 on average on either side. So let me know. Let's rip a buyback, I guess. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Let me know again. One on the front left or right, all the way up to 21-ish. I don't know the exact number on either side, but we got 42 left. 14 from the front left. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this guy right here. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up and we'll get that going for you. Again, these are 93 on the site, guys. Under $100 with some nice cards in there. Again, all the details are written down on the website, so if you're curious what they're all about, all the details are on the website. Got a bunch of crazy Albertans on the site right now. It's only Alberta on the website. Love it. Love it. Again, we got a $21 mini for Anaheim, Tampa Bay, and Vegas for top 3. For the half case of Premier. Okay, thumbs up. Let's do it. Oh, can't see that anymore. Let's crank that down. Okay. Alrighty, let's do this, man. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see what we got in here. That'd be hilarious if we actually got you an Oiler. That'd be hilarious. Alright, we have a Jacob Slavin Premier Red. Jacob Slavin Premier Red. Do you want to hang on to that or do you want to send it to the doghouse? Hey, buddy. You wanna say some team names? Hey? You gotta guess some team names for everybody here. Okay, let's go. Let's go with these. All right, guys. If Brooks goes 3 for 3. If he goes 3 for 3, I'm gonna give away $20 break credit to somebody on YouTube. If he goes 3 for 3. Okay, Brooks, we gotta start with this, okay? What team is this? What team is that?
Boo Boston.
Boo Boston. All right, he's 1 for 1. All right, what team is this?
Lightning.
Yeah, 2 for 2. All right, we got the last one. This is a tough one.
Penguins.
Penguins. 3 for 3 for Brooks. All right, we're giving away $20 break credit tonight. We're giving $20 break credit away.
Yeah.
Good job. High five. Good job, buddy. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec. Good job, buddy. All right. Well, hey, Brooks wanted everybody on YouTube to win a $20 gift card. So there you go. Everybody the chance, not everybody on YouTube. I would have to declare bankruptcy after that one. Doghouse cake done. I declare bankruptcy. All right, let's go right here. 20th in the draft with Smallies. 20th. Oh, gross. 20th, eh? Is this going to Doghouse? This is an extra entry. Jacob Slavin. He's actually a really good defender. Just no hobby love. Okay, so let's go T-Biz here. T-Biz times 2. There you go. So there you go. You're on there, T-Biz. Thanks a lot. That is DH. Thanks a lot, man. Put that over here. One of these. How much are these things? 92. Or sorry, 93. 93 per. Do you want to rip one, Rad Dad? Would you like to rip one? Again, if any new names come in on the like first time break, whether you do a personal or this break right here, you get a Bubbles or a Ricky on the house. A Bubbles or a Ricky on the house. And we got a mini for 21. Top spot takes Anaheim. Brooks is one smart cookie. He is. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So again, if you're on YouTube right now, give me, just say here or something. Say here or present, whatever you want to say. Eggplant emoji on YouTube. And we'll just do a random draw for 20 bucks. We'll do a random draw for 20 bucks. I still don't have a Ricky yet. What? You still don't have a Ricky? Well, you're going to get one right now. All right, we've got P-Star for another buyback. Let's go, buddy. Okay, we're getting a Ricky for T-Biz right now. There you go. Special one. Special one. Eggplant emoji. Okay. Okay, so let's get everybody on the list here. Where you get those cards? You get them right here, buddy, if you join a break. Join a break and you get your pick between Bubbles or Ricky, my friend. Okay, so we have Colin. We've got T-Biz. We've got Jimbo. Good old Jimbo. We've got Mark C. Good old the Rad Dad. Chris C. We've got, okay, that's all I see right now so far. If you don't see your name on this list, it's because you haven't said something after I said to say something in the live. So again, if you're on YouTube live, tell me. Give you guys another 2-3 minutes to get on that list. What's up, Drew? What's up, Drew? Okay, so we have, what do we have here? We have Mr. P-Star for a buyback. Okay, so let's move this over. Okay, let's move this over. P-Star with a little buyback action. All right, P-Star. Do you want me to do the same thing? Ooh, that almost fell. Do you want me to do the same thing? Right side, same thing. Let's do it, buddy. Okay, let's go right here. Okay, so we'll just go interact. Here we go. So here we go. One roll. 5, 5, 1. So 11. 11 right. 5, 5, 1. So let's hide that here. 11 from the top on the right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, here we go. P-Star, give me that thumbs up. Oh, easy now. These packs are fire. Dude, yeah, Book, you had a great first round with them, eh? You had a great first round with them. Did anybody else? Again, guys, if you're on YouTube and you don't see your name here, throw something in the chat so I can at least mark you down, please. Double 11s. Did you get 11s on the last one too? Good to go. All right, let's do it. Wow, that was quick. YouTube's picking it up on the chat. YouTube's picking it up on the chat. Here we go. Good luck, P-Star. We'll add you. You know what? Before I do this, I'm gonna add you again on this list because I don't want to forget. So P-Star times 2. Here you go. You're on there. All right. Good luck, man. Let's find you a Boston Bruin. Let's find you a Boston Bruin. We've got a Ryan McLeod Cup RPA. Signature Materials Rookies, 85 of 99. This looks like a Trevor Zegras auto. 3-color Ryan McLeod. I think he's now on, is it Buffalo? I think he's part of the Savoy trade. Part of the Savoy trade. You got a hit from the cup. You got a hit from the cup. I'll grab a buyback. Sounds good, Mark? Sounds good, my friend. Okay, P-Star, hang on to this one or DH. Or DH. Okay, and then we're going to do another one here for Mark. There's my Oiler card. Okay, Jimbo, do you want to hang on to this or do you want to DH it? DH it. Again, if you want to know how the buybacks work, go to my website. It explains everything in detail. It's the best card you've pulled today. Best card we've pulled today would have to be one of the buybacks. Because that's the only thing we've ripped so far. What was the other buyback that we ripped here? Johnny Huberdeau. I think there was one before that, no? How big is the Carlsbad Breaks TM Doghouse? Carlsbad Breaks. Hey, he did start it. He did start it. It is one card right now. One card and 23-24 spa. Shappy. Okay, so we got Mark C up next. Again, guys, if you're on YouTube, tell me that you're watching on YouTube so I can put you in this list. There's only 5 people in here. I'm gonna give it until 8:30, my time locally, so another 3 minutes. 8:30. If you're on YouTube, drop your name in the chat, and if you have not seen your name on here and you're in the chat, please house it. Okay. Okay, DH. Thanks, my friend. So I'll add you times let's go +1 on +1. Thank you very much, P-Star. Alright, so let's pull out another here for Mark. Alright, Mark. Take your pick. Take your pick. Just put me on there twice. Dude, you're flying planes, man. You should be on there twice. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we're caught up. Again, I see we got 12 now. What's that list about? Oh, wouldn't you like to know, Aaron? Wouldn't you like to know, brother? You got to get on it. You got to get on it first before I tell you. So everybody on this list has to EMT me $10 for a high five. Everybody on this list has to EMT me for a high five. $10. Pretty good rate. I usually charge $25 through my subscription-based website. No, this is gonna be a $20 break credit giveaway because my son. I guess you weren't around for that, eh? He guessed all the cards correctly. Decline. Okay. On the left, 4th from the back. On the left, 4th from the back. Again, he's on YouTube, so he'll see this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Rad Dad, give me a thumbs up. It's worth it. Good high five. Just solid contact. Solid contact. Again, YouTube. I see 11 in the live, and we have 6 names. If you've never joined anything, jump on the list. Jump on the list. Identify yourselves. OTPHJ. In order. So you're last up, man. You're getting scraps, Aaron. You're getting scraps. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's move this box. So again, guys, we got lots of nice teams left in this half case break of Premier, which I'll throw back up in the background here. We got a little mini for 3 teams as well, which is right in the center there. Busybreaks.com is where you're going to find all your breaking needs for this. And again, if you are new to the live, you're going to get a Bubbles or a Ricky in your shipment. Guaranteed, baby. Guaranteed. Go. Go! Alright, here we go. Series 2 busy buybacks. What do we got? We've got a Brady Tkachuk Showmanship Auto on card out of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Brady Tkachuk Showmanship Auto. You're a couple weeks late on pulling this, man. I feel like during the Four Nations, everything Brady Tkachuk was just doing a lot, or it was humming, just because he was, you know, a force out there, right? Still a nice one. O-Pee-Chee Platinum, little on-card action. Brady Tkachuk Showmanship Auto. Oh, I gotta mark some of these as hit. Okay, you want to hang on to that or house it? Who? Oh, I love that. Ottawa's on a heater right now. They are on a heater, man. Dude, Tkachuk is... I would love to see Tkachuk in the playoffs. Anybody who says they... Like, he is built for the playoffs. Not much. How you doing, Jaden? How's it going tonight, man? How's it going? Alright, I just need to mark... What else did we hit here? Slavin's hit. Man, we're hitting our low tier right now, though. I mean, Tkachuk could have probably been mid, though. We're hitting all our low tier right now. I'm so tired of playing them. Dude, who knows, man? It's going to go down to the wire for placement. Keep, yeah, no doubt, man. On card, Brady Tkachuk Showmanship Auto. Again, these are nice. They really pop. Rainbow Showmanship Auto. I bet you the pull odds of these are not easy. So mark. See, there you go, man. Thank you very much. Little on card Brady Tkachuk. Guys, we got lots more of these available. Again, we're hitting a lot of the lower mid area, and we have not hit a lot of mid or high yet. So 93 per. 93 per. Hit the website if you want to grab one for yourself. Lots of good teams in this 5-box Premier Break as well. Looks like we got some traffic on the site. But here's what we're going to do. Those who are on this list that are on YouTube, I'm going to give... Jaden, do you have a YouTube, buddy? Do you have a YouTube? Does anybody on TikTok have a YouTube that wants to join this giveaway for $20 free break credit? Does anybody on TikTok want to join this? If so, come over to YouTube, sub, and then get your name on the list by commenting in the live. And you will insert yourself on this list. I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Alright, let's go here. We're making the list right now, so. This is compliments of my son. My son's like, hey, give $20 away, Dad. And I was like, alright, buddy. If you can guess three NHL teams. Chris C. Aaron. Put me on the list. What's up, Seabird? So polite, of course. Bro keeps extending it instead of giving us the damn money. Scammer. Hey, I think we should boot Jimbo Smitty. Hey, mods, can we get rid of Jimbo Smitty, please? And all his backup accounts? Getting bullied for this giveaway. Okay, so we'll give it another minute here, and then we're gonna give away some. I know there's a bit of a delay here, so where's Jimbo? Let's just go like this. Okay, there we go, perfect. So Jimbo's gone. Just kidding. We're gonna have to have a chat with him. Yeah, you meant to say that. Pick me. There you go, Fishy. Fishy just wrote that with his remote. I'm back over here. All right, okay, here we go. So we'll go 7 times, guys. Here's the list. Again, I don't see anybody else. Is Mark C on here? Mark C's not on here. Oh, he is on here. Okay, he is on here. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys, too late. It's done. I'm just gonna throw this. Ooh. There we go. That is the end. So 7 times, $20 to whoever gets on top here. 3, And don't ever be too shy to say something in the live, guys. Seriously. Even if you're first time in the live, jump in here and say what's up. 5, 6, one more for 7. Top name gets $20. Jimbo. Oh, the prick won it. That prick won it. Jimbo. What a prick. Jimbo's a scammer. Jimbo's a scammer. I missed Mike S. No, he's Seabird. He's Seabird. You prick. Alright. Okay, so we're done with this list here. So Jimbo. Oh, gotta send this guy another gift card. God damn. God damn. Okay, here we go. Let's go to products, gift cards, create gift card, $2,000. Let's go, Anthony. All right, there you go, buddy. 20 bones in the bank. Bully. Yeah. All right, there you go, Jimbo. Thanks everybody for jumping in that one. Hopefully we can turn this into a fun little event where whenever it's bedtime for the little guy, we can create it, turn it into some type of break cred giveaway. Selling the gift card for 30 CAD EMT. I love it. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Old Spacewalker again? No, I have not. He who shall not be named. Okay, here we go. Alright. Wait, what about Seabird? Seabird was on there. Seabird, you were on there, dude. Dude, if you come to YouTube right now, you'll see yourself on there. You're bottom spot, man. You can't even win free stuff. You can't even win the free stuff, man. Bottom spot. Nothing for 8th spot. Sorry, buddy. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think that is everything. How many have been hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that checks out. Oh, Mark C, we got to add you to the buyback list. Mark C. And Mark C, you didn't DH. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're up to date. When talking about an alleged scam. No. You're not a scammer. No, it's P-Star. P-Star. Every time P-Star doesn't win like a mini or something, he always writes scammer or something in the live, and I'm just like, fuck. Just love that word. He shows up out of nowhere. Okay, so here we go. Alright. Oh, P-Star jumped in. He used that 20 real quick. He used that 20 right away. Okay, perfect. So we have busy buyback, another one. Okay, so this is your third, which is giving you the multiplier. So you're getting so we're going +1, which gives you another. So P-Star down here times 3. There you go. So you get the +1 for the third, and then you get times 3 again. So there you go, man. Multiplier. Those are the rules. If you buy 3 during one series, you get times 2 on the multiplier until you hit another 3. So if you buy 3, 6, 9, damn good time. Come on, baby, suck it to me one more time. You usually get low, but in this case, you would get a multiplier on your entries. So if you buy 3, you get 6 entries to win the box of Spa and all the doghouse stuff. So there you go. That's Rig Trump was right. All right, okay. So let's pull out the box. And guys, grab some teams in Premier. Let's get Premier rolling. Half case. All right, here we go. P-Star. Are we doing the same thing? Did I get my bonus for the DH? Yeah, you did. See the +1 there, and then the +1 again. So you had ripped 2. That was the DH. That was the one you just purchased. That's the multiplier. Bingo, bango, bongo. Perfect math. A+ execution. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Jimbo. I'm surprised the mini hasn't been filled. 21 spot for 3 teams seems like a no-brainer to me. Yeah, dude, it's going to be fun. 21 a spot on the mini, guys. This is for the premier break. Top spot takes home Anaheim. Second and third take Tampa or Vegas. I'm going to let second pick between Tampa and Vegas just because they're the same price. Bottom 7 all get an early entry into our giveaway list for our anniversary live. Dorofiev. You're so smart. Thanks, buddy. For how to pick. Okay, so let's go. Where is it? All right, 3, 6, 14. Is that what we got? 9 plus 5, 14. What side? What side? Are we going back to left here? Lefty Lucy. What's up, everybody on TikTok? How we doing? We got a busy buyback going down. If you want to rip one, busybreaks.com is the website. Boom. Look at that. Legit. Busybreaks.com. Spots left in the menu. We'll take 2. What's up, Turd? How we doing? So we got these ones left. Oh, can't see that. You can see this, though. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even, so right. Okay, so right side, and we're at 14, right? 9, 14. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Give me that thumbs up there. Let's get rid of this. 2 and 7. Fell from heaven. Thank you, Turd. There you go. You're on there, buddy. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. We'll get 3 teams settled. 21 each, yeah, so $42 for those. And Dorofiev's actually really done pretty well. Okay, we got the emoji. Ugh. All right, he's ready. Is he ready to be hurt again? Beauty sending out. Thanks a lot, man. All right. Jimbo, you good to go? Germber. Juicy Germber. Oh, man, my throat would be killing me right now if I didn't have this spicy water. Jimbo, you're good? I'm just going to go anyways, man. Just going to go. Here we go. Let's go, Jimbo. Just like Rambo, but Jimbo. Jimbo. I emoji'd. Oh, that's a nice bucket. Yari Curry, Lord Stanley's mug. In the game, on card. On card auto. Yari Curry in the game. On card auto. That's cool. Lord Stanley's mug. I love this one. There you go, my friend. That's a cool hit. Very cool hit. Heading home to P-Star for maybe his forever home. Maybe his forever home. Or P-Star's going to flip it at the expo. When is the next expo? I think ours here, our Langley one, is usually like a week before or a week after. And ours is in, was it 2, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So you go, P-Star. Keep DH. I imagine you want to keep this one. Again, we have updated your entries there too. I imagine you want to keep this one, but just let me know. Confirm with me. Again, if anybody new joins the break, you get a Bubbles or a Ricky. Your choice. Dealer's choice. Near the end of April. Okay, ours is like April 10th, 10, 11, 12. I think that's the weekend. Guys, if you want to jump in a buyback there, 93 on the site, under $100. Jump on in if you want. And if you do want, those of you on YouTube, we can do a little ASMR for yours. That might have sounded really screechy with the mic. Yeah, let's send it home. Okay, yeah, send it home to you. Yes, yes. I was gonna say to the doghouse. What? Our favorite P-Star. Our favorite P-Star. Thanks, buddy. Yari Curry, Lord Stanley's mug. That's a cool one. P-Star. All right, let's mark that. Haven't plucked any from the top tier here, guys. There we go. Mark that. Haven't plucked any from the top tier tonight, guys. Who's gonna pluck our first from the top tier for quote unquote case hits of the Series 2 buybacks? Haven't pulled any from the top tier because it's rigged. Yeah, exactly, P-Star. Exactly. Hey, I wouldn't be hearing the barking if you plucked a couple, buddy. Hey, you just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. No, we got some really nice stuff in the top tier here. Which is funny because Series 1, I swear, 50% of the mid and top tier hits were hit in the first like 20. And I was like, oh man, but luckily there was 3 or 4 from the mid and the top that were like left in the final 10, and I was like, oh, thank God. Because if all the good stuff's gone from in the first part of it, I mean, it's obviously, I'm not gonna lie to anybody and say that the good stuff's, you know, still in there, right? So what's up, DJ Port? How we doing? What's up, Rig? Got some great teams left, some nice cheap teams too. Rig, how was the Jelly Roll concert, man? How was it? Or is it tonight? Okay, so that's set up. Okay, there we go. Jelly was great. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so guys, we have $21 mini here. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Then we can run this on YouTube. Oh, turd. I should probably check for your payment. I'm sure it's in. No, little delay maybe. Little delay, but you said you sent, so let's go like this. Boom, boom. But again, lots of I think the most expensive team left in this, guys, is like $110, maybe $115. What do we got? New Jersey for 110. Again, all teams that are $100 or higher give you 3 entries to win a anniversary break #1 main spot. $280 break. We got Chicago by the box. 4 boxes left at 80 a box. See ya, Jimbo. Have a good one, man. But yeah, I sent. Sounds good. What's up, Dax? How you doing? Yeah, last night they were a little bit delayed too, turd, but it's all good, man. It is all good. We have 6 main spots left in our anniversary break, which would be fun. Any blasters of S2? I do not. But, Rig, I do have corners. So if anybody wants to rip a corner of Series 2, as long as we get all 4 corners purchased, again, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the numbers on the site. If you buy a divvy, that is a corner. So if anybody wants to do that, I know Vanilla Gorilla wanted to last night. I don't know if he's around tonight, but corner of Series 2 is pretty much, well, very similar to the price of a blaster and upside of hobby, right? So if we have anybody interested in those, we can definitely rip a box. Just got to sell. If we sell it as a divvy on the website, I will just give everybody their corners. Corners of Premier. Oh, man, wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be sick? I was thinking about throwing up a hit draft for Premier. That'd be fun, but again, you let me know what you guys are thinking. We got a lot of good teams left on this one, guys. Lots of cheap teams too. I'll watch. Sounds good. Corners of Premier. That's awesome. Yeah, so we got busy buybacks. We have Premier. Pick your team break right here. Again, busybreaks.com for the website to grab your teams in that. Again, a lot of cheaper teams. Teams under $50. Stop by and watch the goalies fly by. There you go, buddy. The goalies. Again, any new Rippers, guys, are going to get their choice of a Ricky or a Bubbles. One Ricky or one Bubbles. Guaranteed. But yeah, we have 4 spots left in this mini, so let's close her down. Close her down. Ooh, new order. Oh, snap. We got UConn. Oh, snap. UConn just grabbed a bunch of teams. UConn. Shout out to UConn. Okay, so we got the Vancouver Canucks, the Devils, and the Penguins for UConn. Thank you so much, my friend. So, Devils. We have the Canucks. And the Penguins, I believe it was. And the Penguins. So, Devils, Canucks, Penguins. Perfect. There we go. That's a little injection. That's a little injection right there. Thank you very much, UConn. Let's do it. Been a minute. Absolutely, man. Thanks a lot, eh? That's a nice little 3-team purchase right there, which will definitely help us out. So, guys, let's get this mini filled up, and then we got some teams that are, again, a lot of teams under $100 left on the board, and then we got some premium teams that are up for. Our top team left right now, dollar-wise, is Montreal for $115, which Montreal did very poor in the first part of the case. Minnesota got a couple random like base cards out of Premier, but nothing sizable. Columbus hit a Sweeney rookie auto. Sweeney, and was it Svozil? I think Svozil RPA. But again, lots of good, cheaper teams here. What do we got here? I think Bobby Orr's on the checklist for Boston. I think he's on there. Oh, yeah. Also, Bobby Orr, or sorry. What? Oh, Morrissey. ORR. That's hilarious. Okay, so Bobby Orr is on the checklist under Boston. So, again, chance at Bobby Orr autos for 60 bones. Obviously tough to hit, but they'd be yours at the price of $60. Auto offer 60. 0 cards out of the first half of this case, as well as LA for 50. 0 cards out of LA. Out of the first half of this case. Who wants to go OV hunting? 75 bones for that. Lots of OV autos in this product. Lots of OV autos in this product. 6, 8, 9, 10 left in the mini. Again, bottom 7 who don't get a team will get all entries into our anniversary night giveaways. That looks better. All right. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Are we half filled on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We are smack dab in the middle, half filled. Smack dab in the middle, half filled. So again, if you want any sniff at Chicago, we're doing it by the box. We are doing it by the box. All the details are on the website. How do I get a Marquee Ricky? If you buy a cheap team, Logan, buy a cheap team in the break, and I'll send you a Ricky, buddy. Look at this one. This one's like, hey, pick me, smokes, let's go. Yeah, buy a cheap team in this break or whatever team you really want, and I'll send you home with a Ricky. That is how you do it. Any new Rippers are getting their choice of a Bubbles or a Ricky. Again, we're live again Saturday night, so everything's going to ship out Monday morning. Get your fulfillment emails on Sunday. This is how we do it. But yeah, some nice cheap teams for this Premier or half case, guys. So jump on in. Grab your teams. Grab the popcorn. Maybe an adult beverage. Or just a bubbly like your boy here. And let's have some fun. Gonna have to nurse the voice tonight. My voice was pretty much pooched by the end of last night. Pretty much pooched. Yeah, we have 6 mains left in that high octane anniversary break number 1. Thanks for liking the live, Aaron. I see you, man. I see you every night hammering the likes. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate you. You set the bar high with likes. And if you have any questions about the break here or about any products on our website, just shoot me a message here. Shoot me a message. And we got 4 spots left on this mini here, guys. 21 a spot. That's an EMT or PayPal friends and family if you're in the States. What have we thought so far about Premier, guys? What have you thought so far from either breaks you've been a part of? What are your thoughts on the product? I'd love to hear it. Premier is always one of my favorites every year. I'm curious to see how much it'll be for 24-20. I mean, 24-25 rookies are pretty solid, but without the Bedard hunt in there. I'm sure it'll still be around the same price. I mean, it's the second best product that exists for hockey, right? So all right, we got Megan jumping in with Colorado and Washington. Let's go for Megan. Stick taps. Colorado and Washington. So Colorado saw absolutely nothing out of the first half of this case, so I hope they do well for you. Excuse me. So Megan M with Colorado and Washington. Colorado. Okay, so Colorado and Washington. Here we go. Thank you so much, Megan. Let's go. What's up, Augie? How you doing? So again, top teams left. Montreal for 115, Minnesota for 110. Drops off to Columbus for 110 as well. Then it goes down to Nashville for 80. Then we have Rangers for 75. Then a bunch of 50, 45, 35 teams. So we're getting there. Chicago by the box for 80 as well, guys. Chicago by the box. Chicago by the box. Lots of traffic on the website. Everybody's checking out teams right now. They're like, all right, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Again, thank you, Megan, very much for that. Somebody is going to win a main spot in anniversary break number 1, which is going to be awesome. Can't wait for that one. I've already teased the boxes. You can see all the boxes on the website. I just can't wait to release these cards into the wild. This product is fire, dude. Oh, I know. I love it. I love it. Premiere is always a chef's kiss. 22-23 is the release of 22-23. And with how our first half of this case was, again, 22-23 did all the heavy lifting in the break last night. I'm curious to see what we got in the rest of this case. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of 1-of-1s pop up. So do we maybe have a 1-of-1 sitting in the rest of this case? I'd love to find out, I'll tell you that. I'd love to find out. I think we could realistically run this one tonight too, so all we gotta do is just get a couple teams snapped up, and which like Megan just helped with, and Mr. Yukon Irv. Jump up and get down. Jump around. Geeky. All right, let's get some teams rolling, baby. Let's get this mini filled up as well. Again, we only got 5 spots left in this one. 5 was hidden on me there. 5 spots left on this one. Again, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 21 a spot. Bottom 7 all get entries, early entries into our anniversary break giveaways. We're gonna be giving away a few hobby boxes, maybe a tin of Series 1, maybe an O-Pee-Chee, Bedardier, Blaster, who knows. We're gonna give away a bunch of random stuff, but a few hobby boxes for sure. Gotta celebrate the 3-year anniversary and thank those who have supported, whether it's just watching, breaking, talking in the live all the time, or the more silent folks who just like to watch and enjoy the cards. Okay. All right. Take spot 9 and 5. Awesome. Thank you so much, Megan. 9 and 5. There we go. Again, we're going to give spot 2 the choice of Tampa or Vegas, just in case they would prefer Vegas. So again, that's just an EMT, Megan. That's not through the site or anything. Kusnedinov. Alright, what do we got here? We have... Oh, snap. Biggs. Oh, damn. Biggs just grabbed 2 big teams off the board. Alright. Mini and the Blue Jackets are not available. Mini and the Blue Jackets. Biggs, let's go. Let's hit you a banger at work, buddy. Let's hit you a banger at work. So again, every team that is over $100 is going to get you 3 entries to win that anniversary break spot. So again, once it's all filled up, we will do the math on who gets what spots. And thank you, Beegs, for that one. That's a big boy purchase right there. All right. 6-8 mini as well. Let's do it. All right, 10 spot to close this out. 10 spot closes us out on that one. Hey Fishy, did you see what team I ended up with in that Premier break? Did you see what team I ended up with at 20 spot? Again, all mail is going to start to move on Monday morning, guys. We have our big anniversary live on Saturday night. We still got 6 mains left in that. 6 mains left in that. So again, for this break right here, our top team left is Montreal for 115. Then after that, Nashville for 80. Rangers for 75. Again, then it drops off to $35 teams, $50 teams. Again, LA for 50. No LA out of the first half of this case. I think there was only one Florida card too. So one Florida card. 45 for Florida. Carolina also had one card. It was an auto though. Slavin. Or no, not Slavin. Natchez. Natchez. That was Rad Dad that scooped that one up. What's up, Moonshine? What's up, Moonshine? Okay, let's close the mini. Yes, let's close it. Let's close it, my friends. One spot left in this one, guys. One spot. All right, I think we got another one here. What do we got? We got Pat ST. Grabbed his Montreal Canadiens. All right, our top teams are off the board here. Pat, thank you so much. Guys, we're close. We got a lot. We got all the teams left under $100. Check out the website, my friends. We are close. We are very close. I'll close it. Book. Thank you very much. Book closes it. Let's add these to the random. Okay, so let's go to again. Book. Sorry, man. You gotta be on the YouTube to see the actual random take place. Thank you for all the likes on the live, guys. It's helping us get some new eyeballs in here. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, let's wait. I don't think I'm getting... Okay, I'm getting EMTs. I am getting EMTs. It's so weird, Turd. I still don't have yours. I know it's on the way, but I thought that I was having an issue with mine. Okay, Megan and Beegs. I got you both. Beegs, what did you send? Beegs, what did you send there, brother? 56? You're too much. It was 21 a spot. 21 a spot. So we got Book. We got Megan. Beegs. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, you sent Beegs. You sent 56. Unless I'm not following something. 56. So you sent... It was supposed to be 42, so you sent an extra 14. Sent an extra 14. Okay, so let's go here. Looked like 28 to me. Okay, so yeah, so why don't I just send you right now 14 bones on the site. Okay, there you go. Send you 14 bones there. All right, let's go right here. Interact. All right, here we go. Let's run this list. Okay, so we got Book, Turd, Book, Colin, Megan, Beegs, Turd, Beegs, Turd, Beegs, Megan M, and Book. Let's just confirm that. Okay, so we got Book, Turd, Book, Colin R, Megan M, Beegs, Turd, Beegs, Megan, and Book. So there we go. 7 times. Top 3, get some teams. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this is all viewable on YouTube, guys. 6, 1 more for 7. Good luck. Top 3. Colin R, Beegs, and Turd. So, Beegs, you have your decision. Do you want Vegas or do you want Tampa Bay? So, these are going to end up in our giveaway list for our anniversary live. Pre-entries, one would say. So, Colin R, congrats, man. Colin ends up with the top team, which is Anaheim. So Beegs, just let me know. Again, I've copy and pasted the bottom that did not cash into the giveaway. Vegas, okay? So Vegas for Beegs. Vegas for Beegs. Where's Vegas? Right here. And let's just show that again. It was Turd, right? Turd for Tampa. Tampa for Turd. Thanks a lot, guys, for jumping in that one. All right, so we're down to a bunch of teams under 100 bones here, guys. Very, very close on this one. Chicago by the box as well. I forgot about Chicago by the box. Chicago by the box. Book. Oh, booked. Book. That stinks. Book. I forgot you had 3. I was thinking about Megan, but yeah, Book. You had 3, man. That stinks, dude. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so this mini is toast. Thank you all so much for joining in that one. Way she goes, man. That's true. It's the way she goes. I appreciate you for joining in, man. Okay, so let's go back here. So we are very close here, guys. We have a couple. You can't buy cards, curse on me. All right, so we have, I believe, 12 teams left, plus the Chicago spots. So let's check here. So we have Boston, Carolina, Florida, LA. Again, didn't see much out of either of those teams. Nothing out of LA in the first part of the case. Florida had 1 insert, which was, I think, a base to $2.99 or something, or maybe like a base jersey. The Preds for 80. Islanders for cheap. I think they're 35. Rangers for 75. Ottawa, I think they're 60 on the site. Again, nothing out of Ottawa in the first half. Philly. Did Philly have it? Oh, yeah, Philly had 1 card as well. The Sharks, the Blues, and then a couple Chicago boxes, my friends. So that's it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 4 Chicago spots. And then we're off to the races, baby. Then we are off to the races. Let's rip this. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you for liking the live, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In the meantime, if anybody wants to rip a buyback, again, any new rippers in the room, you get your choice of a Marky Ricky or a Bubbles. Oh, new order. All right, we got Yukon with box 4 and the Kings. Yukon, thank you so much, man. Box 4. And then the Kings, which didn't see any action out of the first part of this case. There we go. That much closer. That much closer. Okay. Wow. Dorofeev, what a guy. 925k USD now. Holy shit. That is a huge amount of money. That is a huge amount of money. So we're down to our final, I want to say we're single digits for teams, guys. A lot of the teams, the most expensive team left is Nashville for 80. Everything else is like 45, 35, 60. So we're very, very close on this one. Again, if there's any team you guys want to see thrown into a mini, we could do a mini that's under 20 bucks. That would clear out a couple teams. Damn 11-year-old. Dude, I still don't know who this... Do we know who this 11-year-old is? For that Skeens patch? Do we know who this 11-year-old is? Or is it, like... Do the parents want to keep him out of media? Which I would understand. But it's funny, all the conspiracy theories about this card. Like, Topps never let it leave their... their factory. Thanks for the follow, Brad. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. The family stayed anonymous. That's fair. That's fair. I don't blame them. New order. Megan really wants to get this going. Chicago box 1. Thank you so much, Megan. Alright, so we're down to 2 Chicago boxes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams. Again, most of these teams are in the $35 range. Up to 80 tops. So we're very close. From LA, though. Thanks for sharing, Yukon. Again, any first-time rippers, guys, we are going to rip this tonight. That's a guarantee. That's a Busy Breaks guarantee, baby. I guess, Logan, I'll put this away. I don't know if you're going to grab a team. But, yeah, if you're a new ripper, you get to pick between a Marky Ricky or a Bubbles. And if you are in this break and you have not received either of them, please let me know which one you'd like. All right, St. Louis, San Jose, and the Islanders are being snagged by Mark C. St. Louis, San Jose, and the Islanders. Thank you so much, Mark. St. Louis, San Jose, and the Islanders. St. Louis. St. Louis, San Jose, and the Islanders. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, sick. Nice. Alright, okay, so St. Louis, San Jose, and the Islanders for Mark C. St. Louis, San Jose, and the Islanders. Again, every single team purchased, even the $35 teams, are an entry to win a main spot in the $280 break. So, all right. So we are down to 2 Chicago box spots, 3 and 5, and then we have Boston for 60, Carolina for 35, Florida for 45. Again, 1 card out of Florida. It was a base jersey from the first part of the case. Had to grab something else. You grabbed something as well there? All right, what do we got here? We have we got Chai Box 3. Awesome. Thank you so much for Dustin. And then I saw Pat. What is it? Pat jumped in with Chai Box 5. Awesome. There we go. Let's go, baby. We're down to a couple teams here. I just took Chicago 3. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Mark that. All right. Alrighty. Wicked. Did I miss anybody there? Nope. Okay, we're good. Alright, so again, we are down to Nashville for 80, Rangers for 75, Ottawa for 60, Boston for 60, Philly for 50. Again, 1 card out of Philly in the first half of the case. Carolina for 35, Florida for 45. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, we're close here. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams to go. Chicago spots are completely sold out. Thank you all so much. And then we get to see what's in these boxes. So thank you all so much. Okay, over here. All right, so again, I'll give it a bit of time just in case somebody does want to grab one of the top teams left. But if we did a little Nashville, Boston, Carolina, what would that bring us to? So that would be like a $19 mini. $19 mini. Okay, so everybody that has one of the everybody that has the 100 plus teams, I'm gonna add right now to the giveaway list for 3. So Dustin B starts off first here. Then we got Colin R with that mini win. Then we have a Rad Dad. I'm just putting all the 3s in first, then all the others I'll put in after. Greg L with Calgary. Oh, that's 110. That's the wrong thing. Greg L. Biggs. That's 6 for Biggs. T-Biz. Pat ST. For 3. Yukon Herb for 3. Have a little fun. Alex A with Toronto. You get 3 entries as well. Alright, so that is everybody now for the bigger teams. It has their 3 entries in there. Yukon. Alex A. There we go. All right, might as well start adding everybody that's in. So Chicago by the box. I'm going to add you all in there as well. All right, Beegs just grabbed the Florida Panthers. Again, not a lot out of Florida in the first part, so thanks a lot, Beegs. Done, I got you there. So let's just start making this list so that we can do this right away. So Megan M. By the box, that is already done. Radad and Josh KW. Beegs and Yukon Irv. Okay, then at the bottom here. All right, so everybody that is in for teams, including the 3 spotters as well. The Nashville is still there. They always hit. I know, man. That's why they're $80, right? Because they have Askarov. They have Evangelista. Who's the other guy with them? They have a couple lower tier guys too, but yeah, they always hit. Okay, so we have Boston for 60, Nashville for 80. Carolina for 35, New York Rangers 75, Ottawa 60. Again, nothing out of Ottawa in the first half. And Philly with 1 card in the first half, which was a base jersey or a numbered base. For 50 there as well. Had them in the first part. There you go. So hopefully you can re-up and get the better part. Okay, I'm going to get some top loaders ready here, guys. Because I feel like we're going to be ripping in the next 10 minutes. Have a little fun. Alright. Oh, I'm ready for this. Me too, me too. Thank you so much, Megan, for all the teams you grabbed. There's a lot of people who grabbed many teams in this. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. So let's go again. If you jump in for the first time break, or if you've been breaking with us for a while and you want a Bubbles or a Ricky, tell me right now. Again, new break, people break. What am I trying to say here? If you're new and you want a Bubbles or a Ricky, just buy something and I'll throw it in. That's what I'm trying to say. It's clear to see who makes the pants here, Lucy. Biz, I'm in a pickle, don't know what to cook. What would you make? Some dogs or some chicken strips? Dude, strips always do it for me, man. Strips always do it for me, man. I'm a chicken strip type of guy. Have a little fun. Make hot dogs, but make the bun a grilled cheese sandwich. Ooh, that sounds good too, man. A grilled cheese hot dog? Grilled cheese bunwich? Yeah, if I had to choose, like, don't get me wrong. Hot dog at the turn when you're playing golf, 100%. Throw some banana peppies in there too. I need Ricky, send it to PSA. Busy, what's the damage on a personal Premier box? They are on the site for four. Let me check. I just put them up today. I can't remember what I priced them at. Premier Hobby. Let's see here. 450. 450. I'd give you $10 off for first time rip, but yeah, 450. Faux fitty, and it's a fresh case too. So that's another one there. Okay, what do we, oh, Moonshine killing it with the stories right now. Let's go. Love it. Moonshine. Love it. Moonshine, are you in the live right now, man? Those are wicked stories. Those are wicked stories. That sounds insanely good. I make them in air fryer. They're delicious, dude. That does sound delicious, man. All right, let's go back here. Orders. But if you want to join this break, man, we got some good teams left that haven't hit anything in the first half of this. I'll take a bubbles, okay? I'll take a bubbles. Okay, let me throw a bubbles into Yukon. Yukon, I'll give you both, man. I'll give you both since you're such a MVP in this one. Here you go, look. Ricky, bubbles. Ricky, bubbles. Let's just write Yukon right here. Oh, Grattan, there you go, man. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Okay. We all need a Ricky and a Bubs. Book, do you have any? Do you have any? No Julian Love? Dude, no, I didn't make a Julian for whatever reason, Vanilla. I didn't. Okay, guys, so let me just tell you what we have left here. Because we are, like, extremely close here. For the little man busy. Oh, dude, he'd love that. He does like hot dogs. Oh, shit. 11 visitors on the site right now. Okay. Okay, so again, we're down to the final few here. Let me put Sharpie to decoy. Teams left. And let's cross this list off, my friends. Once this list is crossed off, we be ripping. Oh, we got another order. Whoever that beautician was. What's next? 75. Auto on Boston for 60. And then we have Philly for 50. Carolina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. All right. I see an order came through. What might it be for? All right, we got a new ripper, Dylan M. Welcome in, man. Boston off the board thanks to Dylan M. Welcome to the live, my friend. And what would you like, Ricky or Bubs? Ricky or Bubs? I just have the bees, brother. Awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you big time. Big Mac breaks. Appreciate that big time, dude. Oh, New Brunswick. Would you like a Ricky or a Bubbles? We got Ricky here and Bubbles as well. Bubbles as well. So Big Mac, we'll write you down as Big Mac. Okay. Have a little fun. I have a J-Rock and a Bubbles. Surprise me, dude. Oh, nice. Love it. Well, that's pretty easy then. Dude, you're probably close to these guys, eh? Or closer than I am anyways. I'm about as far away from these guys as you could possibly be, but appreciate you grabbing Boston, man. That's wicked. Okay, so here we go. We're very close. Let's just go like this. Teams left up here. All right. So Big Mac, let's add you to our spot for the anniversary break. You get one entry for your team there. East Coast Lifestyle Club. I saw that, dude. It looks so sick. Dude, it looks so sick. All right. Have a little fun. All right. Here we go. All right. We're updated. Auto or two, fuck it. You want me to throw a busy, or are you saying you can get him auto? You're saying you can get them auto? I mean, a Biz auto would be sick. It's funny. I had somebody send me an old Miro Heiskanen out of metal that I one of one, and wrote Biz, the Biz auto, and he said, "Oh, I had a good laugh out of this one when I was digging through one of my boxes," and I said, "Dude, that is awesome." Where was it? It was Snazoo. When Snazoo talked to me here? Let's see if I can find it here. Oh, here it is. Look, only TikTok will be able to see this. Busy Siggy, buddy, it would be an honor. Look at this. Biz one of one, Miro Heiskanen. The regulars know about the Miro love. Okay, let's grab this. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dust off the special pen here. The special pen. I just hope it shows up well on the surface. Look at this. We got the silver, buddy. The silver's coming out. The silver is coming out. Oh, it doesn't show up, dude. We're gonna do another one. I'll give you this one as well. I'm gonna give you another one with the black pen because this just looks kind of weird. Doesn't really show up too well. Okay, so we'll throw another one in here. With the black ink. Inscribed. Oh, we gotta hit this up too. Boom. Inscription 2. Inscription 2. There's not really a good place to auto on these, but gotta give it a little. Make sure that sucker doesn't smudge. Look at that inscription, buddy. PSA 10. Smokes, let's go. One of one. That gets a special treatment, buddy. That gets a special treatment. Look at that specimen. Miro deserves class. Oh man, thanks a lot for grabbing Boston, man. I appreciate it big time. Let's go here. Okay. Have a little fun. All right, there we go. Big Mac, thanks a lot. Hit the inscription. All right, okay, so, okay, we're down to our final Wish You Signed My Bubbles. Buddy, I will sign whatever the hell you want. Other than your ass. I won't sign your ass. I'm not like Ricky who kissed Leahy's ass. I got the 3 out of 5 bubbles still. Dude, I have some pretty sick Trailer Park Boys cards I'm pulling out for the Anniversary Live as giveaways. These are cards that nobody's seen these other than myself and my brother who designed them for me. Alrighty, guys, we're down to 5 teams here. Nashville, Rangers, Ottawa, Philly, and Carolina. Yeah, this pen doesn't really work too well on dark surfaces. I'll take New York Rangers if I can get Rick and Bubs. Absolutely, buddy. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, hey, Book. Before you do that, let me send you a checkout so that you don't have to pay shipping again. So let's go drafts, create, customer. Okay, search. And then we'll go. I'm going to be pissed. Want me to PayPal? No, I'll send you. Where is it? Premiere. 5 times boxes. So I'll send you a checkout without the shipping. Just you'll get it. There we go. Add. No shipping. Send. Okay, so yeah, you know what? You can just send 75. Just send 75 PayPal goods and services. Or sorry, PayPal friends and family, and then I will mark it as paid on my end. Let's go mark as paid. Create order. There we go. Okay, so I marked it as paid. So let's go right here. We'll add you to the giveaway as well. So yeah, you can send as ooh, easy now. You can send that PayPal. Thank you so much. And you will get you will probably have already gotten an email for that for the invoice there. Just here for the bubbles. I know, dude. It's so funny. The amount of times that I use the bubbles to like cover like a big hit. And then people are like, yo, we don't care about the McDavid auto. Where's the bubbles? Okay, let me hook you up with one of these. So Book, let me ask you, is Trailer Park Boys like pretty popular, like pretty known in your neck of the woods? Here you go, buddy. You got the combo pack here. Combo pack for you, buddy. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. All right, so we're down to Nashville, Ottawa, Philly, Carolina, and then we're done. Marketing genius biz. Hey, I'd be lying if I said that the Trailer Park Boys cards did not help me produce some purchases, let's say. Okay, so we added Josh KW by the box. That's done. All right, so we're down to Carolina for 35, Nashville for 80, Ottawa for 60, and Philly for 50. So the story about Ottawa, as you've heard before, they hit 0 cards in the first half of this case. Philly hit 1 base jersey or base to $2.99 or something. Nothing sizable. Nashville, what did Nashville get out of the break? What did Nashville get out of the break? I have no clue what Nashville got. Who had Nashville? Was it Mark C that had Nashville? Or Beegs? Can't remember. We're asking me that question. Sorry, I was just waiting for. No. No, I was not asking any question. Okay. I had AZ. You did. 23 million top 4 taking a team. We could do something like that for sure. We could do. Oh, we just got a new order. It's probably for a team. We got good old Grizzy grabbing Philly. So Philly's off the board. Grizzy. Shout out to Grizzy. Thanks, buddy. Grizzy coming from the top ropes. All right. So, and then there were 3. So what we could do here is $18 closing mini. Turd had Nashville, nothing crazy, okay? Thank you for the intel. So again, unless somebody wants one of these teams, again, everybody's had quite a long time to pick one. It would be an $18 mini that would close us out. Top 3 get teams. It'd go Nashville, Ottawa, Carolina. Bottom 7 all get early entries into our anniversary giveaway. $18 a spot. That would close us out. Let me know if anybody's into that, and I can mark these teams off on the site. Again, if you do want a team, just speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that, yeah, that's it. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, no worries, man. You're good. You're good. You are good, man. So again, if somebody snags a team while making this, we will obviously give them their team, but this is closing. Closing mini. I'll never forget how much Stanley loves that song. Stanley the Manly. So this is 1 Nash, 2 Ottawa, 3 Carolina. Here we go. Closing mini. Closing mini. Again, this is just EMT, guys. This is not through the website or anything. Look at that zoom in, baby. Look at that zoom in for YouTube. Okay, $18 mini, guys. Top 3 get teams. Bottom 7 get early entries into our giveaways for the anniversary live. We have 6 mains left in that one, guys. And a couple minis. And then we're going to be ripping that Saturday night. I cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for that. Okay, let's go here. Let's mark these off. Products. All right. Okay, so they're marked off on the site. All we need is a couple $18 EMTs, and then we're going to be running this baby. Couple $18 EMTs. $369 for Beegs. Thank you for getting us started, Beegs. Here we go. Beegs getting us started with the whole shot. Thanks a lot, dude. Alright, Beaks, I just got your EMT, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shit, sorry, Beaks. I would have just given you 14 bucks off this one if I would have known you're going to be sending another EMT. Alright, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Then we are ripping Premier, final part of our case. Grizzy. Got that one. Thank you, Grizzy. Oh, use it on Florida. Perfect. 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 All right. Okay, so let's start shuffling these boxes around because we got to do our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just shuffle these around as much as possible. Completely random. There we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hit a friggin' Bedsy Arpa. Bedsy Arpa. There we go. God, my Canucks almost pulled it off tonight. They almost pulled it off tonight. Alrighty. 7 spots to close us out, and then we're ripping this one, my friends. Ooh, we're too zoomed in on TikTok. There we go. We're ripping our half case. Once we fill this up, $18 mini, guys. $18 times 7 seals us up here. And again, hit up the website if you want to jump in anything else here after this break. Good. How about you, Trenton? How's it going, man? How have you been, dude? $18 mini to close us out here, guys. $18 mini to close us out. Make sure we have all our giveaway spots. Yes. So again, the winners of the mini will get thrown on the final spots for the giveaway. And what we'll do, guys, we'll run that giveaway for that main spot right to start. So again, we've got Dustin B for 3, Colin R for 3, Rad Dad for 3, Greg L for 3, Beegs for 6. Then we have T-Biz for 3. I'm just going by the 3 spotters first. Pat ST for 3, Yukon Irv for 3. So we got the 110, and then we have your singles are up after that, Yukon. So that is, and then we have Alex A as the last triple there. And then the Bedsy boxes, and then all the single teams here. Other than the final 3 that we need to close here. Beegs just an MVP. Beegs is an MVP. Big time. Guys, $18. EMT, busybreaks@outlook.com. Busybreaks@outlook.com for an EMT for this one to close us out. Again, you will see it take place on YouTube on screen. You will not see the mini happen on TikTok. You'll see it YouTube on screen. And then we'll get this box, this break ripping. 2-79 on the mini. Turd, thank you so much, my friend. We're writing Turd Fergie this time. For good luck. Turd Fergie. Alright. Half the spots filled. My accountant says different. I've got the power. Again, if there's any big dogs that want to snap up a big break spot, anniversary break number 1, Saturday night that goes down. 5 mini spots to close us on this half case of Premier, and then we're off to the races. We will award the anniversary break spot before we start the break here. Again, you will see that take place on YouTube on the screen. I don't use a device or anything. I just throw it right up on the screen through OBS. Just overlays right over the screen. Jeez, we got 13 in both rooms right now. Okay, thanks a lot for sending that, Turd. Heard Fergie. Bubbles and the Shit Rockers are going to be in Edmonton. Dude, I heard about that. All of them, eh? So the only time I ever saw the boys live, it was... Yeah, it was everybody, actually. At the good old Hard Rock Casino in beautiful Coquitlam, BC. Yeah, it was Bubbles, Leahy, Randy. So I remember at the time, I was pretty young, man. I was probably like 19 or 20. Like, I was pretty young. And it was a 19-plus show. And at the time, they wanted, I think, $125 to like, meet them backstage and probably, like, you know, have a beer or something with them. And I remember at the time being like, oh, $120, like, I don't know, that seems kind of steep. But now I'm like, I wish I would have done it. I don't believe Leahy was there, though. Something tells me Leahy wasn't there. But Randy was there for sure. For some reason I ran into them. Dude, do it. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Guys, we got 5 spots left on this mini, and then we get to see some premiere action. 5 spots left on the mini, and then we see some premiere. But yeah, I did smack Randy's gut. I bought some tickets for the 60-40, which they were putting on at the show, and I smacked his gut. And then he said, well, now you get 3 wishes. I'll never forget that. I will never forget that moment. I was on the Edmonton a while ago and paid to meet them. Dang liquor and whores with Bubbles. Sang liquor and whores. Liquor and whores. Liquor and whores. That's awesome. Met Leahy before he died too. Cool guy. Dude, it's sad that he's passed. Rest in peace, Mr. Leahy. Yeah. Mr. Leahy, piss driblets. Don't worry, Rand. They'll dry. What's up, Moonshine? Moonshine, beauty stories, buddy. Beauty stories. Yeah, Leahy honestly was a pretty talented actor, man, because he always had to pretend like he was shit-faced, and he did a great job at that. Stick taps for Moonshine, absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Guys, we have 5 spots left in here in the mini, and then we're toast. And by toast, I mean we're opening up some premiere. So box, I'm just going to make a little list here for the boxes so I don't forget. Let's go. So we got Megan M. So chai boxes. So we have Megan, Aaron, Dustin, Yukon, Pats. There we go. Throw that right there for right now. Boom. 4-5 mini Moonshine. Thank you, dude. Boom. Thank you, Moon. So 1-8-10. 1-8-10. 1-8-10. And we're done. Man, I was browsing through TikTok today, and I didn't realize this, but I don't know if it's just Kenny, but from Kenny versus Spenny, old school show. Like, I used to love watching Kenny versus Spenny. I actually bought the DVD box set, which is hilarious. And it was Kenny, and there was some chick in the crowd that was just shittered, and she was just barking away, and he kind of said something on the mic like, hey, you need to, shut up type thing. And she tosses a full beer at him, dude. It was crazy. I was like, I didn't even know Kenny was touring, but you saw that too? Oh, man. Dude, the way he just completely, like, roasts her there. Oh, dude, that was funny. That's hilarious. You saw that too, Beegs. Dude, Big Mac. Kenny versus Spenny was awesome back in the day. I love how, like, saying, like, buying a DVD box set. A lot of kids these days have don't even think about that. They're like, oh, why don't you just download it? It's just not. It's not an average thing to be talked about these days. It's funny. I saw a store that said CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and VHS. And I'm like, man, there's a lot of kids that have no clue what a VHS is. Even floppy disks were a thing when I was younger in school. Floppy disks. And there's probably going to be some people like Biz. There's some stuff way older than floppy disks, but those were pretty old back in the day. Those were like on their way out when I was in like grade 2. Alrighty. Okay, Mooney, I got you, man. Thank you. Okay, guys, we have 2 minis left, or 3 minis left. 1-8-10. 1-8-10. Go to Rogers and have the movie game you went for. Dude, I know. Dude, that fun. Had to explain to my little brother what a house phone is the other day. Oh, man, a house phone? Dude, how funny was that? Just tossed my Blu-ray player on the donate pile yesterday. Oh, snap. How funny is it back in the day, like, when you're younger and you had to call, like, your buddy's houses or something, you're like, man, I hope the dad doesn't pick up, or I hope the mom doesn't pick up, or the sister or the brother. And just like, oh, dude, the house phone call, or even calling a girl that you had a crush on back in the day, calling the house phone, that was a big deal. And you're, like, messaging her on MSN, you're like, hey, I'm gonna call in 30 seconds, pick up the phone right away. Oh, man. Man, I'm getting nostalgia right here. This is nostalgic talk right here. Some people are like, what the hell are you talking about, for sure? But, man, MSN was classic. MSN was classic. Absolutely classic. Talk to your chick on a corded phone in the kitchen. Exactly, man. Exactly. Mom, get off the phone. Yeah, you can tell someone's on the phone. You're like, get off. Get off the friggin' phone. CD for your dude, making a burnt CD. That was peak. That was peak. MSN notification sound in your text message for iPhone. No kidding, man. Bro, the MSN days, I just hit a core memory saying that. Dude, MSN was so great. I wish I could access like my chat logs from MSN back in the day. I mean, it'd be pretty ruthless, but dude, just like the amount of times like you're just like you were hanging out with buddies and you're like, oh, let's chat with some girls. Let's try and see who's online right now. Like, oh man, that was honestly such good times. I played a lot of online poker as a kid too. A lot of online poker as a kid. That's another thing that brings back great memories. With viruses from LimeWire, dude. I love this. I love this topic that we're on right now. This is great. Yahoo Chat, Zynga, Napster was classic. Napster was super classic. Or what was the other one? Napster was definitely one I used all the time. LimeWire, I think Hulkshare was a little later. There's another one I can't remember. That's hilarious. $1.99 for a ringtone. Dude, funniest story ever. Crushing Amazon and waiting for torrents to download. Exactly, dude. So, funny story. My parents ended up getting us like a kid's phone back in the day. So, like, I was probably in like grade 8 or 9, I want to say. And back then, we were just bumping Soul Survivor by Akon and Young Jeezy. Classic track. Still a great track. And I bought a ringtone, and I think it was like $5 or $6, and it was the most shitty sounding, like it sounded like static on my phone, because my phone was just, a flip phone. And it was so funny because I remember getting shit on by my mom, like, why are you buying a $6 ringtone? And I was like, well, it's Akon and Young Jeezy. It's a great song. Akon and Young Jeezy. Classic. Close it, Mark C. Let's do this, man. Thank you so much. Trying to take it easy. Choo. That's a classic. That is a classic. Emo girls changing their MSN status to like, I'm not okay for attention. Oh, dude. The amount of attention grabs in the MSN statuses, and you're like, yo, did you see your status? Did you see his status? Like for a TBH. Oh my god, dude. This is hilarious. I love where we're at with this conversation right now. I don't even want to stop talking about it right now. Okay, let's add to this list here. Okay, so let's go randomizer. Morpheus, Kazaa, that was the one. Dude, Kazaa, I use that all the time. Chat logs, I found some of mine from years ago. Cringy AF. Oh, dude, I bet. Oh, man, this is great. This is great. Hey, this is a great topic we're on tonight, everybody. Okay, Mark C. I'll add you again. If you are only on TikTok, guys, you will not see this random, but it is going to be uploaded on the screen here to YouTube. Mooney, Beegs, Turd Fergie for good luck. Mark C, Beegs, and Mark C. Mark C. There we go. All right, from the top. Mark C, Turd Fergie, Beegs, Mooney, Beegs, Turd, Mark C, Beegs, Mark C. All right, let's do this 7 times. Thank you so much, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more for 7. Good luck. Beegs, Turd Fergie, and Mark C. Beegs taking it down. Beegs, grab the first 3 spots. Top 3, top 1. All right, I'm going to fill out the names here first before. Okay, so Nashville goes to Beegs. So let's throw your name down on the giveaway too. Round 2 is Ottawa, which goes to Turd Fergie. You cashed on both tonight, eh, Turd? Okay, let's go. Boom, boom. I think you might have cashed low on the first one, but okay, Turd Fergie, so you're on the giveaway, and then Carolina goes to Mark. Well, hey, Mark, you can't be pissed now if Carolina hits. Okay, so there we go. We got all our names for the giveaway. What is left? Well, I guess we can run this giveaway for the anniversary spot. Okay, so again, we have everybody there. Let's add these bottom names to the pre-giveaway for Saturday night. And then let's go back to lists. And let's add in all of our names. And thank you all so much. Again, we got everybody's name on here that grabbed one team or the 3-entry special, which was any team over $100. It was one team for $100, not a grouping of teams. Here we go. Here's all the names. Lots of names on here. And I triple checked this list, guys, so it is good. 7 times. Here we go. Top name after 7 gets a $280 break spot. O'Gratton. 4. I'll check the comments here shortly, my friends. Just want to get through this. 6 times. We got one more for 7. Pat ST for taking a Chicago spot, buddy. You just got into the huge Saturday night break, buddy. So just let me know what number you want on the break, and that is all yours, my friend. Pat ST, congrats, dude. Pat ST. So just let me know of the available spots which one you want, and it's time to rip some boxes here. Let's just go like this. Why is this not copy and pasting? Okay, let's go here. Guys, I'm just setting this up for so I can put it to the right here so everybody remembers what teams they have. All right, here we go. Let me just snip that, throw it up on the live here. Okay, let's get rid of this here. Pat. Half sleep and heard my name. LO, what did I win? You won a huge break spot, buddy. $280 break spot. Okay, team list. Browse. Open. Alright, so there we go. This is break number 1018. Cal McCarr. Alright, we're ready to go. Thank you so much for your patience, my friends. Alright, so let's start off. Box number 1. Megan going for Chicago here. Good luck. Yeah, Stomp the Sands. Nice, buddy. Nice, Muxie. Hey, now you get to watch a little half case. 30 hours to download a song. Oh my gosh, dude. I want to reread all these, but I just want to start the break. Once we have a little bit of break after this, I will definitely reread those comments because I love the nostalgia of it. All right, here we go. Box number 1. This is going to Megan M for Chicago. Good luck. I'm making the chicken strips. I take a kiss from Viz. I take the kiss personally. Oh, you guys sure know how to make a man blush. Clayton Keller for the Yotes. So weird. They put the autos in the weirdest place. They're not back to back anymore. Got a Luke Hughes on the forefront. Rookie jers. Wonder if we can go like this. Okay, we got a Matt Murray. 35 of 199. For Dallas. RPA or patch auto. Matt Murray. Oh, with the D on the focus. For Dallas. Nice little hit there for Dallas. Matt Murray. Love that patch with the D. Matt Murray focus RPA. And then our last auto here is going to be... Oh, Cale Makar going to Colorado. There's Colorado. Holy smokes. Base or the red limited. Oh, this is an update from last year. Yeah, update from last year. 22-23. Cale Makar. Moxie's going to be freaking licking his lips after this one. Cale Makar. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who ended up taking Colorado in this? Megan. Let's go, Megan. Megan. Atta girl. There we go. No Chicago, but hey, a nice consolation in Cale Makar there. Congrats on that one for 50 bones. All right, there we go. Aaron W., you are up for Chicago now, box 2. Kill out of town for me already, but that is a sweet freaking card. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Box 2, we got box 56. Beautiful, Kale. This thing feels thick. This is the foundation brick right here. The old foundation. Oh yeah, we like them thick, right? Nikita Kucherov, 8 out of 99 Premier Attraction. Okay, is this going to be an auto? Triple jersey for Edmonton. Why doesn't McDavid find himself on these cards ever? 2 of 49. Leon Hyman RNH. That's a cool one. Alright, so I believe this should not be an auto. Simon Nemec. Nemec, 4 of 25. Going to New Jersey. Nice little low number there. So Pat, just let me know. Go on the website and let me know which number that's available you want for your break spot, and I'll mark you down. Okay, we may have 3 autos here, guys. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Korchinski. 154 of 199, so that goes to Aaron W. Aaron W. All right, and we got 2 thick boys to end off, so I think we might have 2 patch autos. Rookie auto patch, gold of Justin Sorda for Florida. 25 of 65. That one's going to Beegs. That one's going to Beegs. Again, just beautiful, beautiful RPAs. Like, I like these more than the Cup. I just love the finish. I love the acetate finish to them. Just beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. All right, and then ending off with a Ridley Gregg. 1 out of 15 first print. Look at that action. Ridley Gregg going to Ottawa again. The teams that hit nothing in the first round are coming through in the second. Ridley Gregg, so that goes to Ottawa, which is, that was a mini spot too. That was Turd Fergie. Beautiful, buddy. That'll look great under the new lens, my friend. That'll look great under the new lens. Jonathan Huberdeau with the dirty old mustache. This goes to Aaron W. Wrong Hawk. Alrighty. Dustin with box number 3 for the Hawks. Man, I wasn't ready to stop that conversation just about old stuff, like, from that kind of time period. That was a great chat we were having, guys. 78. 78. We'll just have to pick up right where we left off once the break's up. Once we're finished. Got a Rupe Hintz for Dallas. Corner was like furred out a little bit. All right. Ooh, we got some thickies. We probably have a patch tacular coming. Okay, that's an auto. Let's go like this. Stanislav Svozil for the Blow Jackets. Spot 13 done. Spot 13. Oh, never mind. Let's not put him in the top loader yet. I want to have just top loaders as the bigger hits. Okay, so Pat. 13 done. Lucky number 13. All right, what do we got here? So I'm guessing one of these is, Tampa. Oh, 15 of 15. Tampa Bay, $35 team. Kucherov, Vasilevsky, and Stammer, 15 out of 15. So we've hit the front and the back of the 15s. 1 out of 15 and 15 out of 15. That's a beauty. Beautiful. Who's got Tampa? That is... Man, Fergie, you're doing well, buddy. Fergalicious. Fergalicious. Yo, what do we got here? Another sort of 99, the great one out of 175. Look at that little spot he picked, eh? That little spot. Just a modest man. It's like, nah, I'm not going to take up the whole card. I'm just going to take this little tiny corner. Sort of 99 of 175 on the focus. And then a update again. Simon Holmstrom, a rookie update for the Islanders. For the Isles. Quinn Hughes to 299. Ferguson, yeah. Fergie is, man. Fergalicious. All right, Yukon Irv, you are up for Chicago here. Box 4. I meant 14. Okay, you meant 14. Lucky number 14. Excuse me. 55 on the box. One of one off the top. John Tavares, 1 of 1. There we go. I called it. We have a 1 of 1. And that just counts as our base card, guys, for this box. As one of the base cards. 1 of 1. John Tavares going to the Leafers. That's a first-time ripper, too. 1 of 1 for the Leafs. John Tavares. Very nice. Just right on the top. Right on the top. All right, so we're giving away one of our autos, too. Aiden McDonough on the auto. Going to Vancouver. So, yeah, Toronto. That was Alex A. First time in the live, man. Congrats. Nice little 1 of 1 for you. All right, off the rear. Martin Necas. What's going on with his visor there? You guys see that? Huh. I think only I can see it in person. There's like a little speck of like hollow foil on his visor. Okay, put that there. Got a Marco Casper for the Red Wings. All right, here we go. Let's see a big one. Oh, that's a beautiful patch. Yuri Kulik. Oh my goodness. What part of Buffalo's jersey is that? That is beautiful. 15 out of 65. Second Kulik out of the case. He's a good player too. 15 of 65. Beautiful hit for Buffalo. Beautiful hit. Damn, Premier's so nice. We see it? Yeah, you saw the spec there. Yuri Kulik. And a Hugh McGing. A.K.A. McGinge. Alright. Okay, so Yukon. No Chicago there for you. Pat, let's see if we can keep this dream run alive for you, buddy. This dream run alive. Let's bring these back here. Last box. Again, thank you all so much for joining in this one. Pat ST, box number 5. Good luck. One of 1 Wolf. Oh, dude, I'd love to pull out a Wolf for you. 30 on the box number. All right, off the Rhea. We have a Hawk. Seth Jones. Seth Jones. Pat. Let's see. Let's find another Hawk. Come on. Come on now. Got a Pavel Mintyukov, 5 of 49 rookie. Ooh, what's that? John Tavares, Nylander, Matthews, and Marner, 14 out of 15. Toronto showing up in this part. Toronto's showing up in this half. All right, into our 2 autos. So let's go with this guy first. Got a Nikita Nesterenko rookie auto for the Ducks. Okay, and I am out of sleeves, so let's grab some more here. All right, last hit of the break. So our last hit of the last break was a pretty nice RPA. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh my god, it was literally a Dustin Wolf too. Our last box of last break was a Dustin Wolf RPA. Horizontal Dustin Wolf. You ask and you shall receive, my friend. 3-color horizontal RPA, 96 of 99. What a hit to end off. What a hit to end off. Another first-time ripper getting a beautiful card. But I'm not mad. No doubt, man. No doubt. No doubt, man. That's awesome. All right, so this Hawks goes to Pat. Just write that down. Has to howl as loud as he can, just exactly like a wolf, right? So this is Pat. So again, we'll do a recap here, guys. We'll do our recap. Definitely stronger than our first part of the half case, 100%. All right, so let's put these here. This here. So here we go. I'm just going to do a little bit. Start this video here. So, all right, so this is the recap of break number 1018. Start off with the not top loaded yet stuff. So here we go. We got a Zucker, Pavel Mintyukov to 49, Hugh McGing, rookie, Casper, jersey rook, Natchez, Quinn Hughes, Svozil to 199, Rupe Hintz, base jersey, Huberto, Premier Attractions, Kucherov, 8 of 99, Heishier to 299, Murray to 199. We got a Luke Hughes rookie jersey to 299, Clayton Keller, base jersey. We got a Korchinski for the Hawks to 199. Seth Jones on the base jersey. Nestorenko rookie auto. Got a nice little quad for the Leafs. Marner, Matthews, John Tavares, and a Nylander. 14 out of 15. McDonough. Holmstrom. I think that was their second or third update from this case. Justin Sorda, the little tiny auto there. Oh, these are sweet. Kucherov, Vasi, Stammer. 15 out of 15. Couple 3-color patches. $35 team. Ridley Gregg, empty net clap bomb king. 1 of 15 on the RPA there. That's a beauty. Sordiff again. We had a few Sordiffs here. Nemec to 25. Got one for the Oilers here to 49. Draisaitl, Hyman, RNH. Murray, love that. It's so weird. I kept seeing these focus. in the in pictures, and I was like, man, that. It's funny they put the O out of focus. Nice little play there. Beauty hit here. Dustin Wolf, 3-color RPA horizontal, 96 of 99. Beautiful Kulik. I love this patch. It's just such a unique patch for a Sabres jersey. 15 of 65. Beautiful hit there. Good player too. 1 of 1, John Tavares on the base. And a Cale Makar update out of 22-23. Beautiful stuff. That was solid. Solid. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for joining that one. I will get those all top loaded up after the live here. That was fun. Alright, let's throw this up here. And let me know, guys, check out the website if you want to jump in anything. We got buybacks, we've got Premier. Anything you need on the website. If you have any questions, let me know as well. Okay, back here. Okay, so number 14 I got to remove for Pat. Anniversary break. Number 1. There it is. No, Pittsburgh, thanks for the rep. No worries, no worries. Thanks a lot, Yukon. Thank you very much, Big Mac. I appreciate you, man. That's the only hit I've gotten. Wow. Hey, that's awesome, man. Dude, that's a sick hit, though. That is a sick hit. That's the second Wolf from the case, too. We hit 1 out of 65, and then that horizontal. Any bedsies so far? No bedsies from our case. No bedsies. Thanks for breaking entertainment tonight, Biz. Have a good night. Thanks a lot, Colin. You as well, buddy. You as well. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in there. I'm just going to mark spot 14 off limits. That's Pat ST, save. Okay, so I should probably make a list here for the break number 1, anniversary break number 1. No problem, Turd. Thanks a lot, man. Ping you tomorrow. Sounds good, Mark. Sounds good. I'll be around during the day, Mark. So anytime you want to get together, gotta check my Kazaz. Hey, you gotta see if the if your Kenny versus Spenny seasons are done loading, right? Or no, Kazaa was just music, wasn't it? Just music. Love the throwback chats though. Love the throwback chats, man. That was great. I wish I could have just kept talking. I wish we were all around a campfire just chatting. Okay, so let's go like this. So guys, we are going to be back again live on Saturday night for our big anniversary break. Big anniversary break. I should just start throwing up the actually I might go live a bit during the day tomorrow, so I won't throw it up in front here. Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, if anybody else wants to rip a little Percy here, jump on the website. Lots of nice stuff available. Mighty Caesar is fantastic. Dude, that sounds great, Seabird. That sounds great, dude. I saw that dip. It honestly looks kind of like a Chipotle mayo. I'm such a sucker at like I don't know if cactus clubs are all over Canada, if they're just in the West, but they have like a, what was it? A sriracha, or no, is it sriracha or Valentina aioli? Whew. Valentina's hot sauce is solid on Mexican food. Tacos, any of that stuff, unreal. I was talking to my buddy the other day how certain hot sauces have like a specific food type that you only use it with. And for me, Valentina's is tacos. Because it's kind of got like a little bit of like edginess to it, like a little, almost like it's hard to explain the taste of Valentina's, but it's different from a lot of other hot sauces. Okay. All right, so guys, our big break is going to be coming up on Saturday, and we have I believe 6 mains left plus some minis. So is there anybody that wants to run a mini for a spot in that break right now? If you want to grab a mains are available right now. And let's just, how about, if anybody wants to grab a main right now on the live, I will give you $15 off that main. You just got to claim it in the live and purchase it in the live, and I will send you a gift code for $15 that you can use before the live. Or, sorry, before you jump into it. This is a big break, guys. We got a 15-16 premiere. Again, just to show you a couple boxes. Again, if you want to see all the boxes in the break, just go to the website. But again, these are the headliners in that break. 15-16 premiere, 09-10 ultimate. This is, I think, John Tavares' rookie year and some other guys. 10-11 certified. Again, a little Panini action. And then these are the two that I'm really the most excited for. 07-08 O-Pee-Chee premiere and 08-09 O-Pee-Chee premiere. Cannot wait to open these two boxes. But again, this is going to be a wild one. It's $280 a spot. Breaks on Saturday night. So if anybody wants to grab a main in that, right here, right now, I will give you $15 off that main. I'll give you a gift code to grab a spot. But I did go there when I was in Calgary. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. Went there with the wife 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. Matt Beers. Okay, so we gotta sort that. that. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all before we jump off for the evening. I might as well just do a little bit of top loading here while we wait. But again, if anybody's interested in a big break spot, just hit me up in the either in the DMs tonight. Again, next person to grab a main spot will get it for $265 instead of $280, which is pretty awesome. It's gonna be such a fun break. I can't wait. There's gonna be every main spot taken in the big one too. Is going to be 3 entries into our giveaways for the evening. We're going to be giving away a few hobby boxes. It'll just be a great night. And we got a secondary break as well, which is going to be 180 a spot. And that has, again, some really awesome boxes. 3 years of Premier. It's got 2021, the Cup, and then 4 years of SP Authentic. So, again, another solid break there, too. It's got Cale Makar, rookie year Premier, so 1920. Well, I had exactly the right amount of 75 points. That's wicked. Don't you love when a plan comes together? Don't you love when a plan comes together? All right, guys. Well, that being said, I think we'll log off for the evening. That was an awesome live. Thank you to everybody who watched, joined in, got into some stuff, commented in the chat, hit us up with those nostalgic early 2000s vibes. Was feeling those big time. Again, like I said, I wish we were all around a campfire chatting about that, but we were watching some cards get ripped, some nice cards too at a premiere, so... Thank you all so much. You guys have a great rest of your evening. We're for sure going to be on Saturday evening for our 3-year anniversary live. If you don't have anywhere to be, I would highly recommend being in the live that night because we're going to give everybody in the live, whether you're on TikTok or YouTube, the chance to win your way into the giveaway spots as well. So we'll just be doing a little trivia all night, things like that just to get everybody going, right? So it'll be a great night. I can't wait for it. I can't believe we've been doing this 3 years. It's been a blast. I love doing this. I love setting cards free into the wild, baby, and that's what we're doing on Saturday. So anyways, can't wait to do it. Love you guys. Have a great evening. Oh, we got a little Sharpie action there. It wasn't too bad of a night though, actually. Just the one spot. Pretty good. Have a good one, guys. Love you. See you soon.